morning, everybody. This is Organic Dairyman. Welcome to my channel today. Today is Tuesday, May 7th. And yeah, how is everybody today? Yeah, it's nice and sunny out today. And so today I think we're finally going to get out and do that reseeding that I talked about earlier. Oh my God, I don't know how many acres it is. It's about pretty close to 40 acres, I guess, that we got to do some reseeding on, just because the stand is so thin, because some of it got choked out from the weeds last year because it got planted so late, and I don't know. So anyways, yeah, as you can see, I got everything moved up here. This is what it's supposed to look like. You know, we can hook these drills together. This is the cart. This was actually a thing we bought at an auction sale. Oh, it's been 20 some years ago. We bought it at an auction sale in town there, and it was another neighbor that used to own it. This kind of a homemade cart that he made up. Obviously we've done some welding on it because the other one, the tubing broke, so we had to put a new piece of tubing in there. But yeah, it's kind of a homemade deal. And yeah, these are some old drills. These are an LL246A drill. So there's an older drill from the late 60s. So they work, they get the job done. They're not pretty and perfect, but they do work. So yeah, we'll hook all this up here. We gotta finish doing that, and we're just gonna use, we're not gonna, normally if we were seeding the field down, we would use this. I know that we could stick these hoses in there, but sometimes when you curl them up, they have a tendency to fall out. So what we're gonna do is use the big boxes back here to seed the alfalfa in, and we're just gonna no-till it in. Yeah, I know this is not a no-till drill, but the ground is soft right now, so we'll put all the down pressure on it that we can, and we'll run into the ground. That's what we're gonna do. So it'll get in. We've done this before, it's worked. So yes, to all those people that say it ain't gonna work, we've done it before, it does work. So yeah, I just got to go over the drill here, check everything, gonna grease it up. I'm just gonna clean these seed tubes out here, just clean this out so it's ready when we do the regular oats and alfalfa, that these will work. Because like I say, normally this would work that way, but it's just too risky to try to do the reseed with these tubes in there. Yes, so you could stick them in there like that, but I don't know, that thing might come out and then you'd never gain anything anyway, so it's just not worth it. So we'll set, there's settings in here somewhere, there's a setting, but we'll close it down. We'll close, yeah, right here, we'll set this and close it way down. We'll close these things way down for the alfalfa. Like I say, we've done it before, it's worked. So yeah, so anyways, that's what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna get this ready to go, and then I'll get back with you guys here later. Okay, I got the drill all ready to go. Everything is changed. All the grease zerks are greased, and I got all these seed tubes cleaned out. You had to clean these seed tubes out. I mean, obviously we're not going to use them today, but then they're ready to go. But they just get spider mites. They build little webs in there, and they'll plug up. So I got this, got everything changed this thing over from John Deere to Pioneer, so you don't really need John Deere tips on here anymore. Got everything hooked up, greased up, and ready to go. So everything is set. I got the settings here set for alfalfa in there, so everything is all ready to go. So except we just got to put the alfalfa seed in here, and then we'll go and give it a go here after a while. I got to finish do all the feeding chores here yet, so yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. We'll get done with the feeding chores, work at that, and then we'll probably go out and work at seeding those. We'll put the 8670 on here, and we'll use the GPS, so that'll make going a little easier. So I gotta get going with the feeding chores. Okay, I'm almost done with the feeding over there. I didn't quite get done, but we're just trying to fine-tune the drill here. We put the alfalfa seed in here. Well, actually, my brother put the alfalfa seed in here first, and he said he noticed, well, sometimes what happens is these little gates down here don't quite seal up tight enough. Some a little bit leaked out, like you could see back there. These things filled up. I tried to save as much of the seed that I can. There's like 4 of them, so I think I got it fixed so they won't leak now. We'll have to keep an eye on it, but we put 2 different varieties. We had some Vernon and then some what was the other variety? I can't even think of it now. It's beginning with a C. Yeah, here's some of the seed that ran out, a little bit that ran out. Maybe we should scoop up this crap in there. But I don't remember what the other, common, that's the other variety name. So I got it all in here. Doesn't look like there's any more leaking out, so close these things down, and I think we'll head out to the field and give it a try. We're just gonna do I should get this over here. I'll have to watch this stuff. I don't really like putting it in these boxes. I mean, you can do it. It was made to be able to do it, but I wish we didn't have to reseed. I just wish we didn't have to do that. But the stand, this is pretty poor. So we got everything hooked up. The hydraulics are right. Everything is working. So we'll just take a little bit to get all the little bugs worked out here. Maybe we'll have more bugs to work out in the field, but so I think I'm gonna head out to the field, give it a try. The GPS is warmed up, so when I get out to the field, we'll give it a try and see what happens. Okay, out to the field, and basically what needs to be, it's just that, you know, there is hay coming out here, but it's just that the stand is very thin because we had some lamb's quarter and a little bit of some kosher come out here, and it kind of choked out the hay. The hay on the other side, you can almost see to the line where it is, where it gets better. Well, maybe you guys can't see, but I can see it. But anyways, we have to go. There's a tree line. I get my finger. It's hard to see, but I guess if you could see where that there's a refrigerator and a wagon over there, it's almost to that point over there is where we have to stop. So it's maybe 5 acres out here, 8 acres or something. Maybe it's 8 acres. I'm not exact number, but that we have to do. Maybe it's 10. I don't know for sure, but anyways, yeah. So about here where I need to be to start, because this is all going to get plowed, broke up. So anyways, need to set up the GPS here. Yes, we are finished. Oh, wait. It's been a whole year since I've used this, so please forgive me. I haven't, oops. Implement setup. Width, I gotta get that in. I just think we're gonna do 23 feet. Because the drill is 24, but this can be off a little bit. So we want to go a little bit narrower. 23 feet, we got that. Straight AB line. Right quarter boundary. No. Operator, blah blah blah. I don't think we need any of that. Nope. Okay, so yeah. So we'll get this set up here, and I'll get it set up. Then I get back to you because I gotta keep an eye on things here and make sure it's working correctly. So we'll see what happens here. Whoopsies! I got a little too close there. I made some ruts over there. I was trying to drive around the slough here. The slough kind of angles that way, and oops, oops, oops. So there we go. Don't want to get stuck. I guess I'll have to come back out later on and smooth those ruts out. Stupid water hole. Well, I'm gonna get around this and I'll get back with you here. I just wanted to show you that my little mistake. It wasn't a big one, but well, I probably better check back here, make sure that it's not coming out too fast. I just wish we didn't have to do this, but like I said, reseed this. Seems like it's coming out okay here. Somebody must be burning something. Smoke. I don't know. I think I'm gonna close these down just a little bit, another notch. But I got seated around this water hole, so then from now on I could just go up and back in a straight pass. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Keep going. Okay, finally, I'm going good now. I just got the ends done over there, went up and back, and I got the end done on the south side of the field. So now I just got to go up and back, and so that's one nice thing about having this GPS when you're doing something like this. At least you can keep track of where you've been just by highlighting where I've been. Oh, actually I forgot to turn it on in the pass over there. That's why you don't see it over there right now. I forgot. So yeah, I'm off 2 inches. That's why I set it to 23, because it's better to overlap a little bit than to underlap. You know, so. But so far, it looks like it's going good. Nice thing you can sit here and watch it back here. So it's putting the alfalfa in the ground. So hopefully it works. It thickens the stand up here a little bit. So yeah, so my brother, he's gonna come out. Should be coming out here pretty soon to take over. I gotta go finish loading the feeder away. Gonna eat something, and well, I don't know. We still gotta try to do another field yet. I know tonight, because they're talking rain about 10 o'clock or midnight or something. I don't know. So hopefully get this little patch done here. But then I gotta. Wish I could just keep going straight through that water hole, but I can't. Well, I gotta turn around here and keep plugging away at this, I guess. Well, my brother finally came out to take over for me. I gotta go finish loading the feeder wagon, and then by the time I get done with that, he should be done with this field, and then we're gonna go. I'm gonna throw some seed in there. Okay, just got done loading the feeder wagon, and I'm gonna take some more alfalfa seed up the two different varieties up to the other fields. So yeah, now hopefully we get that other field reseeded before it starts raining out here. I don't know if it's for sure gonna start at midnight or what's gonna happen here, but I know we got to keep moving here so we get done before it does start raining. So it could be, if it starts raining at midnight, it won't be a long night, but if it doesn't, we're gonna stay going until we get done. Okay, I'm up by the field that the other field that we're gonna reseed is that one over there, where all of that you can see all the water in here. And for those of you that don't think that this reseeding will work, that we did the same thing on this field last year. We did the same thing because this field looked a lot like that. Maybe not quite as bad, but it did look like this or similar, you know. And we did do some reseeding like we're doing, and it does work. But there's a lot of water. I mean, this always has water in here, but this is the most I've seen it in a while. But yeah, I'm just waiting for my brother to come. He's on his way up here with the tractor. Yeah. So yeah, so we're definitely gonna have some water holes. There's another spot over there-ish that we're gonna have to go around. There's just so much water this year, because all that stupid snow we had this winter. We just need to get a tile pipe in here, and we can tile pipe it out through there somehow if we can. I would love to do a bunch of tiling, but it's very expensive. But anyways, I'm gonna wait for my brother to get up here, and then we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go back home and eat something, and then I'll probably take over for him. He'll go back, do the milking or whatever. He actually did the milking this morning while I worked on the drill to get it ready. So but we got to get this done because rain is coming. Probably can't see me too well in here, but yeah, as you can see, I'm back out doing the reseeding. Yeah, but I tell you, I almost got stuck back there. There's some wet spots, a wet spot out in the middle of the field towards the end there. I don't know, man. Just about got stuck in there. Thank goodness for the mechanical front wheel drive. And I did readjust that light bar too, so it shines out a little further, so that helps too. But I wish the guy had some side lights on there, that would help even more. But yeah, so I'm moving along here. It's been kind of like mist, very fine mist out every once in a while going on. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, my brother, he got the field started. You know, I went up and had something to eat, and then he's gonna go back and start milking the cows. There's not too much left here. I hope I have enough alfalfa seed. I might have to go back and get one more bag yet, but we'll see here. But I guess I am about to the end. Boy, I don't know, boy, that GPS sure is a lifesaver for something like this. Man. Whoops, gotta get over just a little bit more. Hit the wheel. There we go. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep plugging away here, and I guess I'll get back with you when I get done. I want to get done because we don't know when it's gonna start raining, and hopefully I don't get stuck. Well, I just got, we got done, and let's back the drill, grain drill in here as far as I could get it because that thing's in the way. I don't know, I wish that corn head was a little further ahead. I don't know, eventually we're going to have to get that corn head out of here and get those bales, get to the corn planter. But, I guess it's under a rough a little ways anyway, so. And yes, it is raining out now. I just finished up in the rain. So. But, at least we're done with the reseeding of the alfalfa. Now that field up there, I don't know why that stand did not turn out very good. I don't know what happened. If the pigeon grass up there choked it out. There was a lot of pigeon grass in that stuff. I don't know why. If it was just last year because we got a plant it late and it got hot so fast. Like I said before, small grain does good in cool weather. Actually, I wish we could have had some oats in here too, but I don't know. I don't know if there's a difference between land rolling fields and then harrowing it. This year I think we're just going to try harrowing ours. Anyways, as I was just saying, my memory card got full there for a second. I had to delete a couple old videos I didn't need on here. So yeah, so anyways, as I was saying, I think this year we're going to try harrowing it instead of land rolling the seeding and the new seeding stuff and see if it makes any difference. I don't know. It just seems like we've had more trouble when we land roll it versus harrowing it. So I don't know with weeds, with regards to weeds, anyways. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Anyways, it's raining, so tomorrow nothing's gonna get done in the field. We're not supposed to get a lot. They say just about ½ an inch total, but it's just supposed to be cool and wet. So. But at least one good thing, the drill's all ready to go. I mean, a guy could give a little greasing again, but other than that, it's ready to go. At least it's put together and ready to go. So as soon as it dries out, we can get the small grain back in again, and get the oats done. And this is getting later than last year. It's just absolutely stupid. This crazy, dumb weather, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, tomorrow I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe I'm going to work on that plow, try to get that last little stuff done on that plow if it's not raining out too much. We'll see. But anyways, guys, I gotta go help finish some chores up here and then get to bed. So anyways, please like, rate, comment, and subscribe for more. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. Please check out all my other videos. Please share this video with a friend or family member, and thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and oh yeah, and thank you to everybody that's taken the time to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate each and every one of you, and take care, have a good night, and I'll catch you later.